Okay, good morning, guys, and welcome to another episode of Monterey Technicals. As we all know, this is basically a market outlook session. We get to see what opportunities can grab from the market, and then you guys get to see more of my strategy, how I get my entries and exits. Now, before we start proper, for those that are watching this video on YouTube, please like and subscribe to the page, and make sure you follow our page on Instagram at 123_forex. Okay, let's begin, guys. So, fundamental wise, we actually have high impact news by 2:30, and then by 4 p.m. we'll have PPI by 2:30. So we should expect some moves by then. Then let's jump on our chart and see what we can actually grab for today. Okay. Good. This is what I like to see. So we actually have a shift in market structure. We already had it yesterday, yeah. So basically, AED USD pushed down, created a low, and then came back, broke that low to the upside. We tested that low, and then we basically what pushed up. You understand? We continue what pushing up, and then we created a high. Yeah, we created a higher high. So now, what can we look out for? What I'll actually be looking out for today is for what that retracement for price to pick more orders, and then we should what continue up. So that's basically what I'm going to be looking at today, because we are what in an uptrend right now. So let me see. Let's drop our Fibonacci from here to here. Here's the 0.6. The 0.6 is exactly at this point here, this area that was broken here. So that's a very nice area to actually watch out for what is this in a buy from. I think let's see. Let me try something. It's not fair enough. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm going to be looking out for today. I'm going to wait for that retracement for price to come and pick these orders from me. I'm going to set an alert there. That's what I'm going to be looking out for today. Let's price come. Let's tap into this level, and then we'll to take those buys from there. How about NZD USD? Got it. NZD USD. NZD USD too is the same thing. So we broke structure yesterday. We came back inside. We tapped, and then we formed like a double bottom, and then we continued up. So now, let me clear all of this. This is what we basically did. Now we're actually what's perfectly bullish. To get what broken structures to the upside. I've created what a higher high. Now what we can look out for now is for what price to come back and create what a higher low. So that's what I'm going to be looking at for today. Let me drop my fib bottom. So good. The structure that was broken, yeah. The structure that was broken here is actually around 0.6. So let's pay attention and then see how it's going to play out here. So that's what I'm going to be looking at for on NZD USD. Let me set my alerts here. Good. What's the next pair? Euro USD. Euro USD too is the same thing. And that's why actually when I was sending this link out, I was like, there are a whole lot of opportunities today, because price basically broke out yesterday. Clearly, very nice breakouts. So now we can basically look for retracements and then retests. So now we have this break here. Where's our golden ratio area? We have it here. Our 0.618 is around here. So basically, that's what we're going to be looking at for today. We're going to be waiting for price to come back into this area. So I'm going to be setting an alert there. And I feel it's the news that we impulse down here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to set pending orders. Yeah, I'm going to set buy limits around the 0.6 Fibonacci level, and then my stop loss below the 0.7 for all these pairs that have the same move. So that's what I'm basically going to be doing towards look for that push down, a buy, then we'll continue the trend up. So I'm going to be looking out for something like this. Yeah. Enter the 0.6 and then target the 0 Fibonacci. So it's going to be like a 3RR approximately, a 3RR trade. So that's what I'm going to be looking for today. Let's just pray the retracement starts from here. But I feel price might be flat until the news starts. So let's just watch that and see what happens. Then GBP USD. GBP USD is quite tricky. It's tricky. There was this trend line we had on GBP USD yesterday on the 15 minutes. Actually worked. But then let's go back to the 1H. Let's see what we can grab currently. So GBP USD broke out yesterday, created a higher low, and then now we've created a higher high. But then I think this is where it becomes all tricky. Yeah. Because now GBP USD has created a high. This is the what? The resistance that was broken. You get now we can basically what look for that retest. But then I don't feel GBP USD want to retest here to continue this trend to the upside. But at the same time, we've seen structure. So let's just pay attention to it. I'm going to be more careful on this one. I'm not going to be setting limits on this one. Yeah, see where Fibonacci levels are. Yeah, I'm going to drop an alert there. Once price get there, I'm going to drop to the 15 minutes and watch out if I can get any entry criteria. Then I'll jump on the buys from there. So that's what I'm going to be doing with GBP USD. I'm going to wait for price to get to 0.6 minutes. Now, gold. Let's see gold. I don't know why Opsin have not thrown gold away. Gold too is the same thing with GBP USD. Let me clear all of this. So we had some sort of double bottom here. We retested it, and then we pushed up. Yeah. So now that we're up here, we have a new range. Yeah, from here to here. But then this one is not really clear. Yeah, but then we can actually watch out to see if price will come back to retest those areas because the broken structure is way above here and I can't take a buy from there. I'll just set an alert and then wait for price to get into these Fibonacci levels. But then we're actually bullish today. What we're going to be looking for more is what buys at all these 0.618 levels. So that's what we're going to be looking at for today. Is there another pair you guys want us to take a look at before we go? Or what questions do you guys have before we go?
Can we check USD card?
Okay, USD card.
Yes.
Okay, let's take a look at USD card, yeah. Oh, USD card is wild. So we pushed up yesterday. We came down, we failed to create another high, and then we broke that low to the downside. Then now we're just, it's sort of a range, yeah. But then USD card for now, I'm not really going to, the areas I'm going to watch out for on this pair will be here. Yeah, if price retraces deep up to this level, I'll be looking to maybe take a sell from there. I'll be looking to take a sell from this level to the downside. You understand? But then another thing I'll watch out for to be on the safer side is, can price break this low? So now if we actually have a break of this low, then we'll be looking for a proper retest. But for now, price is basically, it's sort of like a range. And the implication of this is that if at any chance price breaks that height, yeah, we have actually shifted structure. You get, so that's why I will not want to complicate things by going to go and sell from here for it to come and maybe tap here and then reverse back. So that's what I'm saying. But then you can actually take the sell from here if you get a reaction and then watch out to see if it will come down. But then if you take a sell from here, be looking to exit around this area here. That's if price actually eventually get there. But then if we don't get there, the areas we're looking for now is what they break to the downside for price to come back and then retest. That's all on USD card. For now, it's just to sit back and wait.
All right. All right. Good.
Is there any other pair?
I think I was actually looking at GU and Euro USD, but the same thing I was thinking about, that was exactly what you said. So I think
Okay.
I'll just wait for you to
Yeah.
where you said it. Yeah, I'll just wait for that time. Because
Yeah.
I noticed that it was raining yesterday night, but before we woke up this morning, it's created another high.
Yes. Let's just wait. Okay. In the absence of any other please let us all be careful with the markets today. It's a Friday, and then we'll have news. You get. Let's wait for all the setups we have. But then I think NZD USD, Euro USD, and AED USD. We can just set pending orders during the news. I feel the news might come to pick those orders and then basically continue buying. Yeah, so let's wait and see. If it doesn't move to that point before the news, then we'll just be setting pending orders during the news, and then we'll just buy from there and then see if we can ride it to the top. Okay, guys.
Okay.
That's been said. Please take care of yourselves, guys, and then have a very wonderful day. I'll catch you guys on Tuesday. Bye, guys.
Thanks, boss.
Yeah.